dismantle some stuff. What else we got? We got a map. No, I wanted you to jump over it. I was hoping she would jump. Whoop. That was a sharp ass corner. I haven't seen her like move like that. You know, funniest thing is we've got like lipstick on her so far. I'm like so inclined to just like grab that eyeshadow and like just start building a face. Alright, leave that be. You've got the one guy over there. Now, I do think I've been in here before. But I don't think I could prove that I've been in here before unless I can get inside and see what's in there. I feel like I went in this. Yeah. Okay. Like I said though, I kind of honestly need a hose. So, epoxy could be useful. Yeah, I've definitely been in here. Let's see, safety goggles, steel rod. I'm sure all this is super useful. Like, there was a lot of farming stuff. I remember that. A lot of farming stuff, seed packets and stuff. At some point, I do have to actually probably start farming. I do recognize that because I will eventually probably just run out of world food. Got tools, bag of concrete powder, brick. There is a small chance. Oh no, you can get propane tanks. Maintenance, I haven't read that. There is a very small chance that the game could have updated at some point and replaced some of these things with some new stuff. Considering like the umbrellas, like I said, I haven't seen those for tonight that I've noticed. And all I'm thinking is, if it's updated and it's stolen stuff again. Like, it's taken like a couple of things that I had, probably, and I wonder what I've got left at home again. That concerns me deeply. If I go home and I'm like missing so much stuff, like, I don't know what I'd do. Carton of screws. This isn't the place where I got all the, there's a crowbar and stuff. Crowbar would be good. I've got one in the car, I'm pretty sure. Paint. Ooh, wait a minute. Black paint. Give me that. I keep finding like fucking pastels and red and shit. Give me the black. Alright. I do want to go outside and check out some of these other ones. Actually, give me the crowbar because I believe last time I was here, I couldn't open some of them. And I'm pretty sure it's either a sledgehammer or a crowbar that unlocks shit. I should also eat the rest of my spaghetti before it goes off. I'll leave my cans here too. I need to put some of this shit in my backpack. Also, all of like the miscellaneous rakes and shit are like great and stuff, but I don't know if I need those yet. I'll need them when I eventually branch out into gardening, if I get that far. Like I said, at the moment my kind of objective is try to keep a person alive for like, what do you call it? More than a month. Can I use this? Oh, I can attach shit on my back. Yeah, equip with my hands for just a second. Okay. Can this do anything to that then? No? No, not at all. Okay. That's fine. I did want to check that. The weight of the crowbar is probably not helping. But, like I said, when I was here, I'm pretty sure I was looking for food. Which means that I wouldn't have taken probably a hose if one existed. Satchel. Nothing in there. There's newspaper and shit. If I can't open any of these, it's key to the residence, lol. I wonder if, let's grab that for a second. I wonder if that opens any of these. Because it might open up. It said residence, right? So there's a little building here. I don't know if this was ever open. It's definitely not. Wait, can I crowbar it? Disassemble. Yeah, disassemble that door. There's probably a fucking zombie in here for all I know. I wasn't expecting the hammer. I know what it sounds like when we fucking speed it up. It's hilarious. Alright, we now have this open and she's ridiculously tired. Respirator filters. I got a mask. I'm sure that those will be important then. And a desktop computer. I guess we can... I was going to dismantle it, but I kind of half want to take it home because I have like another room in my place. It's not like I'll be able to use it, I don't think. But fuck it, let's bring it home just for the sake that I can. I haven't tried to like pick up a computer specifically. Yeah, you're gonna be pretty heavy with that. Let's check out these other couple of doors. I still can't fucking open them. She's too tired. I'll have to get her back into the car. Because there will be zombies still around this area. Okay. Let's get your ass back into the car. Making a lot of noise. And you're probably taking damage. Your foot is scratched? Wait, if her foot is scratched, her shoes must be gone. Please tell me they're not following me. They haven't seen me because of the tree, thankfully. Alright, come on, get in the car. Seat occupied. That's right. I put shit on it. That's actually a problem. I'll have to grab shit out of the car. I'll have to put stuff into the boot. Okay, foot. You disinfect. So I was walking around that for a while, and then you can put a bandage on it. What happened to her shoes? I did hear something about if you walk around on broken glass. Well, the good thing is we stole some shoes earlier, which I only just put away. And while I think they might have been bloody, they were good shoes. So, where did I put those? There. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I saw that before. I just happened to walk over like glass casually. But yeah, apparently if you walk over broken glass, like for instance, a couple of times where I've smashed the windows and jumped through and stood on it, that apparently damages your shoes. So that's probably what I've been doing to my shoes this whole time. I don't know if I can repair them. Got a hole. Both of them got holes in them. Fabric and needle and thread. Okay, so you can repair it. Interesting. I haven't tried to repair shoes or anything like that. They are otherwise good shoes. Like with these, I want to take them home and see if I can repair them. They're only really going to be good while it's still freezing cold in winter. But when it gets to summer, it's not going to help me that much. I'm going to have to grab as much as I can off the seats and put them into the trailer, unfortunately. I still want to be able to jump between the two seats, and I didn't realize I put shit on the driver's seat, which, you know, I don't want to be doing. We'll grab what we can grab, and I'll have to get out and put it in the thing, because we're not going to fit it in the trunk. The car's basically almost full, which will be good. The only thing I could do is I could put some of the food items in the glove box. So if I'm careful about this, that she's not too overweight. Hold on. I want the cans to be in... Okay, the backpack's not going to take more cans, so we'll put them there. Lighter can go in here. The marinara sauce I'll probably eat in here. Everything else I've got on me kind of looks like I'll take it outside, except for the books. I'll keep them at arm's reach in the car. And I think I still have stuff on... I've got soda and shit. I'll put that outside in the, I'll put that in the trailer. At least she's not huffing and puffing at the moment, so... Alright, let's get... My alcohol wipe shouldn't be in that stack. I'm gonna have to start actually putting some fucking favorites on some things too. I learned that you can fucking put favorites on things, which kind of prevents them from getting pulled out of your inventory, which is like a little bit faster back and forth. But it also looks like the trailer's basically almost full too, so just because I couldn't fit the cans in, I can't fit that. I do want to drop that on the floor. I probably don't have anything else there that I want to grab this shit though. I do kind of want to see if I can get the rest of it in the trunk or the trailer. Whatever I can fit in there. Because I don't really want the spare seat to be full. Honestly, I'm just going to drop that. I also want to see it on the ground too. I want to see if that drops as a full-ass computer. Just out of curiosity. She's very hungry. She's extremely overexerted. I'm going to have to find another place. Well, I can hear... I can hear a zombie. There he is. Okay. Let me get in my car. Alright, come on. Move the car. It does drop as a whole ass computer too. Alright, you definitely got zipped over with that. I could hear a zombie and I was like slowly panicking a little bit because I'm like, I can hear it. I don't know where it is though. Let's get the fuck out of here. I think I've hit up all of the food places and I think we had a look at the storage. I don't know how to get in there otherwise. I'm guessing I might need like either some kind of a special tool or a higher skill or something like that. Whereabouts am I? I'm up near the top. This is... I think that was... I don't remember if that was like really busy. I think that was kind of busy, but I could like sleep in one of those like side places if I needed to. I should be able to get to about there before it gets dark. I still got to repair the fucking car, so I do kind of have to be a bit careful with this. I'd love to see the engine status, but I'm pretty sure I've got to get out to check that. She's hungry, she's tired, she's like over capacity. At this point, the car is basically full, and I do want to get it home more than I want to loot for more stuff. Especially since we've got... No, that's a bad big group. Get away from me. I'm slowly stuck on a tree. This is not ideal. I need you to keep moving. Ah, shit. Okay, that is extremely lucky. There is a lot of zombies right there. I went around them, but then I got slowed down on like a bush or a shrub or some shit. That was kind of honestly scary because there was a lot more zombies in a distance. I'm like, oh, my first thought was like, oh, maybe I could bark my horn or something, and I'm like, that is not going to fix it. Oh, fucking hell. Realistically, I should have turned, but I know that that shit strategically planted there. I just gotta be like a tiny bit more careful. There's also a road here. I don't know if that is Station Road. Station Road should imply like a train or something. Don't go over that. I do want to kind of see what's down here. Could be... Oh, there's a broken car. It's super hard to see because it's fucking foggy as shit. So even if I do get to see what's down here, I'm gonna have the most limited ass range of view. I gotta admit, all the trees and crap growing across the thing makes it really hard to see. It looks like there could be a farm. I might... Oh, fuck it. I was gonna say, I might be able to, like, sleep here, but I didn't see the fucking thing. I might... Oh, engine's stalling. Okay, hold on. Let me get out and have a look. It'd be so sucky if, like, I came down here and that's what, like, killed my car. And this is where it's stuck. Full of food, and I'm miles away from home. Got 11%. No bonnet, no windshield. If it's got no windshield, I shouldn't be able to heat it. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like, it should be cold as shit. Okay. We are just going to, like, leave this place, I think. Well, turn the wrong way. It's fine. I think I'm just gonna leave this alone. I didn't realize that there was a little thing here, but I say fuck it. Like, I don't know if I can warm her up, to be honest. I'll turn on the heater. Honestly, I might turn it on. Oh no, it's on maximum. Okay, if it's on maximum and she's still cold after driving around, because no windshield should mean that this is a really overly fucking cold. Oh, that little bush there might have... Come on. I don't know if that tree stalled us or if we're just going to do this. It's going to be a long, long drive home. The worst case scenario is I can always get one of the other cars and bring it down. Oh, no worries, Abra. The modded vanilla, fully vanilla, no mods. Also welcome in, Grey. Sorry if I like missed your message before. I was whenever I'm like driving and stuff, I'm a little bit fixated. But yeah, no, I'm mostly a vanilla gamer for most of what I play. So, oh shit, that's right. I've got to navigate around these fuckers. This is actually going to be more of an issue because of the condition of the car. Oh, this is going to be hard. I don't think I could get through on that side, but there is a rock over here. Okay, let's go around you guys. Let's go straight through down here. Oh, mate. All this. Also, my person's probably just hungry because she's got high weight. So unless like her health is going down, she's probably fine. Don't worry about that. She's tired, she's probably hungry, she's carrying a lot of stuff. I just gotta kind of make sure that the car doesn't die, or that we can at least get to a spot where it's hopefully clear enough of zombies. I don't think I can get through on this side. Maybe. No. I can't get through on this side. I've got to go the other side. I could probably make it through that, but if I even remotely bonk one of these fucking cars, we'll have a problem. Let me go through over here. I gotta remember how I got through here in the first place. And my car had a working engine and bonnet when we started this journey, so... I had a hood, that's the main thing. Like, I'd love to be able to stop and grab a hood, but I can't remember what I need to get it. I'm pretty sure I should just need a screwdriver and or a wrench. And I have a wrench. I don't know if I have a wrench on me or if it's in the boot. It's one of the two. There's also a little corner there I'd like to check out at some point. Let's try this side. I think I can get through over here. It's gonna fucking suck if I've got to reverse it. That side was kind of clear. I hope that there's not a, like, slightly hidden solid ass tree through here. My car is not designed for this. Okay, it's doing pretty good. I'm also taking things a lot more careful too. If it's not freezing cold, we could probably sleep somewhere on the road. There is a diner that we've cleared. And no, the gas station has a hole in the thing. Although the gas station, I don't think it would have a hose. There's a gas station. We are still far from home, but we're not far from home. We probably... No, we got headlights. I was going to say we probably can't drive at night, but we could. I just don't want to because the odds of booping a zombie with less distance view will absolutely take the car out. I'd like to follow that one day as well. We'll follow that eventually. Well, somebody's screaming. Alright, I gotta be careful up here because I know that where the road deviates somewhere, there is a pole in the middle of the road. And I never see it until it's too fucking late. It's like a central island that just like divides how like the lanes split. And I always just hit it like fucking full throttle. And it like usually is what destroys the car or takes it down to like 3%. Alright. If we're in an okay area, I could make her sleep. I think we could probably sleep. I don't know if we're going to be cold. We don't have a lot of fuel left. I'm gonna have to turn it off for the night and get you some food. I could make her exercise, but if she sweats, she's fucked, basically. How close are we to home? I know we're not that far. I'll wait till she eats and then I'll have a look. Here's some food. I need to get her to do some exercise. She's not gaining weight, but we've got to get rid of that. I think that came on at 89. Oh, my knuckles. Nah, I don't set the alarm. I fucking hate hearing that thing go off. I might get her out and do some exercise. That tipped off from being hungry. I know she's going to be cold, but if we end up doing some more driving, get your ass doing a little bit of exercise, because you'll take your backpack off. It's all this shit, isn't it? Hold on. That shouldn't be in there. I don't actually need the crowbar or the empty can, and this thing should be in there. That should help a tiny bit. Yeah, it helped enough. You do about 20 minutes of exercise. The worst thing we can do is possibly stay inside the car through the night. I'd like to make her sleep. I'd like to wait till it gets a tiny bit darker and then make her sleep. I also don't really want her to get sick again, because then she's gonna like mow through the food. But I could always try to make her eat like a bunch of seasonings and see how that rolls out. I know she's hella uncomfortable. I forgot to like speed you up. Okay, so she's done her exercise. She's done excessive exertion. Before you walk away, where did you put... Okay, your backpack's actually in your thing. That's fine. Go sit your ass back down. So you can rest a bit. Put your gear back on. I'll get you some food up on your back. She'll be out of water soon. It's fine. She should be fine for food. She's ridiculously tired. She might be tired enough to sleep. I just need to wait till it's a bit darker. I know she's going to get cold, but we've got probably enough food and fuel, to get home. Should be late enough now. Try your sleep. She might be sore when she wakes up. She should definitely get sore from her exercise during the night, but I've got to keep kind of like trying, because I've got to try to get rid of that so that, okay, so it's morning. She should have an option. She should have the chance to be able to do a little bit more exercise before we hit the road. Okay, maybe not. I was going to say, I'm like, if she's not sore, we can get her to do a bit more before we take off. This is fine. She's otherwise good. I just wish I knew what happened to her bedroll and her hose. Like I said, maybe I was holding on to the hose when, you know, the previous one died. I don't know. The bedroll, though, I just don't know what happened with that. Because, like, we found my corpse and everything. I got all my shit back. I literally took everything and it was attached to my backpack. So the only thing I can think of is maybe because it was attached to it, it kind of, like, disconnected from it and just didn't come back into existence. I don't know. Come on. Either way, I'm trying to think of if there's any other places. Like, if I have a spare hose, I'll have a spare hose at home. I just feel like I might only have one. She's good to exercise again if I want. We'll do the exercise just real quick and get her exercising. This is the most unnecessary, like, part of coming home. But she's still got to do it. We're working on this. We'll get rid of that soon enough. Oh, God. Oh, God. She got scratched. Hold on. Keep moving away. Get your bat out. I don't know where you were, love. Get the fuck away from me. A hand scratch. She could be infected. I don't know. Fucking knife. Thought we were good where we were. Slap that on there. I'll have to change that. Alright, get your ass back in the car. I'm guessing she was just over here in the fucking bushes, maybe? I was just thinking like we were nice and safe where we were because I'm like there was no zombies. That wasn't good for the car. Drive over it like that, but that's okay. Whereabouts am I? I can go straight up this one. Yeah. Okay, well, we're not too far from home. Let's not go up that one. I don't feel like trying to go around them with the car in the shape that it is, but I'm pretty sure there's a broken down car up here too. Yeah, there's those ones I pulled off the street. Right, there's a chance that that scratch could get her infected. We've died to a scratch before, so that's really, like, kind of annoying, but at the same time, like, you know, I didn't even see this fucking zombie. I wasn't expecting there to be any there. I was kind of expecting it to genuinely be empty and safe. Kind of like why I like took the time to pull over and do the exercise. I'm gonna get around this. I gotta start moving these off the road. I gotta start bringing one of the other cars down and moving it. I sort of wish that you could like get behind a car and push it a little bit. Like, obviously it would help if you had a driver or something, or like get into like the front door and like hold on to it, kind of like how you can drag a corpse. I'd like to be able to, like, from the front driver's window or whatever, push and steer the car, so like you can always like limp a car home if you want, or move it off the road a short distance. It just cause you like exertion or something. That would be great. Here we are. Alright, well, either way, I've got the car fucking home and the trailer, and I have a huge amount of food, but just in case I don't have a hose, let's park you up here. Either way, my other cars are mostly in good condition. So let's get my ass and actually, hold on, let me grab that. So I got cans of food in there. Grab that, we'll go inside, and I will take a look at what we do and don't have, because much of this looks like it's here, but I'm curious if any of my shit inside doesn't look like it's gone. It doesn't look like it's gone like the last time we went on a journey. There's fuel. I don't see an extra hose. There shouldn't be, theoretically there shouldn't be one on the ground anyway. I used to have a lot of stuff and it was all nice and neatly put away, and then the game decided to do an update and made a lot of my shit disappear. So I've gone out and got more stuff, and I've just been kind of like coming home. There's one. I've got two. Good. Okay, so I do have a spare set of hoses. That is really useful. Okay. Nice. Hey rats. Here for follow. Welcome in. I might get her to sit down, and she's starting to get injured. I'll get her to sit on her bed and just chill out for a moment.